So Susan Wojcicki, I think she's related to Mike Wojcicki from Monsters, Inc. Susan Wojcicki and Karen Swisher sat down for a Q&A, and Karen Swisher basically was imploring Susan, the CEO of Google, to censor or shut down Ben Shapiro. Yeah, she wants Ben Shapiro shut down because this leftist turd's son, who's probably been completely indoctrinated with complete left nonsense, and like any kid, when they're indoctrinated with any one thing too much, they go to the other side, has been looking at Ben Shapiro videos. And you know what? Ben Shapiro videos probably make a lot of sense to him. And the conservative arguments probably make a lot of sense to this kid, because he lives in such a retarded leftist household environment. So where he's like, well, this kind of makes sense. And he's pretty smart. And the mom totally dogged Ben and said, no, he's not smart. He's clever, but he's not smart. No, newsflash, whether you like Ben or you don't like Ben, you can't really argue with the dude's intellect. The guy's pretty smart.
My son, who's 13 years old, started watching Ben Shapiro videos. And he's like the gateway drug to the next group. And then it goes right to Jordan Peterson. Then it goes down, and in 3 clicks, he was at neo-Nazi stuff. It was like astonishing. And then I had to listen to it at dinner. And I was sort of like, I'm going to kill Susan Wojcicki first.
Okay,
and then,
well, here I am.
But it was sort of like, I was sort of like, is there anything, like, it feels like, as I said, I think you've heard me say this, it feels like all you tech companies have built cities, these beautiful cities, but you decided not to initially put in police, fire, garbage, street signs, and stuff like that. And so it feels like the purge every night. I mean, what? It's a good joke, but it is. I'm sort of like, and then I've got like this kid who's like, well, Ben Shapiro's sort of smart. I'm like, no, he's not. No, he's not even slightly. He's clever, but he's an idiot. And anyways.
And regardless of that, the thing that is so alarming is that you have these prominent and these influential left people on the far left, the tolerant left, going out of their way in any way, shape, and form to silence those on the right or with any kind of a differing viewpoint or a conservative viewpoint. They want to silence them. They want to quiet them down. They want to shut them up. And that is scary. We need to wake up as a country and really push back on this. And I know we are. I don't think everyone's sleeping on this one, but it's happening. And I don't typically agree with government getting involved with companies. You're right. And regulating and really interfering in a private business, because it's a private business. But these private businesses are unlike any other private businesses in history, in that they have the ability and their reach. They give us the ability and their reach to exercise free speech like never before in history. They have the ability to let us get our viewpoint out to everyone we follow and people we don't follow or know, and speak what we believe and think. And now, for those companies that are very left in their ideology, admittedly by the very people who own these companies, for them to be able to deplatform and deperson the conservative voice is scary. And if we don't do something or say something about it and really push back on this, it will end up happening. And it's already happening. There's already been many people that this has happened to, but it's going to start happening in much more, it's going to become much more commonplace. So we need to raise our voice. And then while we're raising our voice, we need to get a competitive conservative voice platform out there that mixes all of these platforms together kind of in some way, shape, or form. And I know we have Gab and there's some of these other ones, but we need to get something together that really takes off and really has the same kind of ability and at least cohesion that is not limiting of speech, because this is really scary and it's something I'm passionate about, obviously. So if you like what I'm having to say, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification. You can also join my email list, which is in my about page of my YouTube, and it says email list. And then also follow me on like Twitter, and there's a whole bunch of other links down there you can follow me on. I'm on Gab and all these other ones too. So follow me, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Until next time, SJG Perspective without fear or animus. Bye.